Maybe angle it down more. Good enough.
That's totally empty.
Oh, just shut off.
I need to angle the laptop screen.
I called it Kicking It with Mark and James. What do you think?
Not kicking crab.
No. That would be clickbait.
Clickbait.
Yeah, if you say kicking crab and then you don't eat kicking crab, that's clickbait.
Well, what about if it's our own interpretation of it?
I guess so. Should we just wait till someone says something? We have three
Hello,
people.
everyone.
Doesn't show anyone. Maybe they're all non-YouTuber.
Davey S. Tony S. Are you guys related? Hey guys. 420. I remember you.
That
Farm.
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 Oh yeah, you're right.
Ponies.
Where's our pony? Oh, that was last Friday.
Was it?
Yeah. I remember you. Well, hey guys, welcome to another live mukbang. Today we are going to be eating leftovers. So we have, let's see, we have some grilled corn here, tempura, what should I call it?
Panko breaded.
Oh, panko, yeah. Panko breaded chicken thighs. Some sauteed mushrooms, white rice. I think that's it. And then I made like a sriracha mayo for us to dip it in.
Yeah, James made all this yesterday, so we're having leftovers tonight.
Yeah. So we can dig in?
Yes, I'm hungry. Did you all have dinner yet?
So usually this recipe I use breadcrumbs, but we ran out of breadcrumbs, so I was kind of sad because I actually really enjoy it with Italian style breadcrumbs.
Oh, the Progresso brand, right?
Yeah. What'd you have for dinner? Beans and weenies. I did white rice, salmon, sweet corn. Very similar.
That sounds really good too.
Mm-hmm.
420, we did not get married yet. We did not miss the wedding.
We have 170 plus days left.
About 6 months.
What's up, Ethan?
Davey, what part of the East Coast are you from? Vacation? At the beach? No way.
Grilled cheeseburger sounds really good.
We want to go on vacation. We haven't gone anywhere yet this year.
Yeah, not this year. Well, we don't count like going up north a few days as a vacation,
No,
right?
not a true vacation. We're trying to save up our time off and money for the wedding.
Thanks 420. Mark literally just got a haircut an hour ago.
I did. Thank you. You know, I think this would be more fun if we get to stream the viewers too. Oh, we're back.
We're back, sorry. Hi, Terry. Do you remember seeing Terry in our chat before? You don't have to say yes if you don't.
I'm trying to think back.
I don't think I've seen the name before, so I apologize if you tune into us. But thanks for the kind words.
The reason why our eyeballs keep looking to our right, your left? I don't know.
It's still the same.
The right?
Yeah.
Is because James has a laptop up so we could actually see the chat. Because on the phone we don't get to see the chat.
Or you do get to see it, but it's literally flashes for like 3 seconds.
And it goes away.
I'm new to your chat, just not new to your channel. Oh, well, welcome.
James actually has a lot of fun doing the YouTube live versions, right?
Yeah, I've been telling Mark it's just nice to be able to be on here and connect with you guys and not have to edit. I think sometimes the editing wears you out a little bit. It's a lot of waiting.
Oh, Ray's on. Hey, Ray. Miss Hawaii. You know, I never heard of Wildwood, New Jersey before.
Mm-mm.
It sounds like I'm assuming it's a beach town if he's at the beach.
Hetty's right here, actually. Hey, come here. Up here. Terry wants to say hi to you. Oh, I guess we have to give him something.
Here, I have a piece right here.
Okay. It's a beach town, like you said.
Hey, sit. Wave. 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 Good boy.
RC Cola, we're doing good. How are you?
Oh, RC Cola.
You guys are so nice. I don't think anyone's ever called us like favorite couple, favorite guys, favorite anything.
Maybe we're the only gay couple out there that's doing YouTube Live.
Maybe. I don't know. Come to think of it, have you had an RC Cola in a while?
It's been a while.
I haven't had an I don't even know what the label looks like. Red and blue?
It's an RC Cola on diagonal, I think. Maybe we're better in a pair than by ourselves. Like, just everything in life, I guess.
Yeah, I can't.
We're not special by ourselves, but we only get noticed when we're together. Maybe we should sew ourselves together by the hip.
I don't know about that. Rios and Chris, they are adorable too. You have a little competition.
I'm sure they are adorable. I don't know who they are though.
Nico Avocado and his hubby. When are you two getting married? February.
2018.
Yes.
The Saturday after Valentine's Day. The Saturday before President's Day.
Congrats.
Wow, 9 years. What do you guys do each year for your wedding anniversary?
Yeah, I guess it is right around the corner. but it doesn't feel like it. I think it'll feel around the corner in
I
January.
can't believe it's almost September already.
Yeah.
Wow. That's sweet. Maybe next year you could go to Wildwood, New Jersey.
Thanks, Giggles623. Yeah, what is our theme? I feel like I should know the answer because I feel like we have one, but I don't know how to tell people what it is. Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to describe it, but our colors, the venue is one of those Pinterest trendy, like wood, concrete floors, a lot of succulent venues. So probably 10 years from now, we're going to look at our pictures and be like, what were we thinking? This was so like,
Yeah.
trendy or tacky now. But
I don't think it'll go out of style. Right?
Yeah. I guess it's pretty classic.
Then again, I remember one of my neighbor's house, they had blue carpet, and I thought blue carpet was so awesome. I cannot imagine having blue carpet nowadays, right? That was, yeah, one of those examples.
Maybe a rug would be okay.
Yeah.
And then our colors is going to be like a nice blue color with navy. Oh no, what am I talking about? Copper. Blue, navy, copper.
I don't know if we'll have time to vlog that day. I think that's what they call videographers, but we don't even know if we're going to have that yet. So hopefully people will Snapchat us and whatnot. Do you want a geo filter for that day?
Sure.
We'll have a geo filter for that.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, new subby.
Oops. Sorry, baby. Sometimes I forget, like, our opinions out loud might not be always a good idea. Well, hopefully he likes the blue carpet.
I think as a kid I would love a blue carpet. Then again, my favorite color is orange. So, what about orange carpet?
Mm-mm.
No?
So this is grilled corn here. I grilled it on Sunday. We dressed it up a lot more on Sunday. Like we actually put, well, this has butter on it, but we put butter, mayo.
Tahini?
No, we didn't put
Oh, chili pepper.
cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
And Parmesan cheese. Night 420.
Good night.
Lava print carpet? That exists? Actually, that might be fun because you know
What
how
if
kids...
what if it's like a real lava print?
Uh-huh.
Like it actually moves like lava. Do you want paper towel?
Yeah. So we used to live in an apartment complex where the corn man would like ring his bell, and I think that was one of the few things in life that would make me really smile. So Mark, every time, regardless of if we ate, just woke up, didn't matter, if you heard the bell, he would ask, do you want to get some corn? Not because of him, but more for me. And honestly, I think we've only eaten the corn like once or twice since we lived in that apartment.
You know, it is a little sketch that the mayo's been sitting out in the hot sun for hours, but maybe that's what makes it good too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit fermented mayo.
We love Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, 2 weekends ago, we went to one of our favorite Mexican food restaurants, Sabroso.
Mm-hmm.
And what dish did you have? Because we've never really had that dish before. Oh no, now I forgot what it's called. Should we describe it? It kind of looks like a disc that's hollowed out, and they put beans.
Sobra. No. S-O-B-R-E. Oh, crap.
I want to say sofritas, but that's not it. Hopefully,
Sopes.
Sopes. S-O-P-E-S.
Yes, Ray.
Yes. So we had that, and I've never had a torta before, just because I don't usually like to eat sandwiches if I could avoid it. But the torta was good. It was a chili relleno torta. That was good too.
I like how we say like we love Mexican food, but we can't remember sopa, and we had never had torta, even though those are two common food.
We still have culinary food credit, so give us a break, please. Kelsey says hi. Hey, Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey. Karen says children?
That's it. Child.
Child.
He's our fur baby, as someone mentioned earlier. Heather.
Oh, what's up, Het?
I don't know if Heather's been on a live where you've been on it too.
I don't think so.
No?
Heather chilling on the couch.
If you guys have a minute, click on Heather's channel, subscribe. If you want to know the reason why we even do this, check out her channel. You should thank her. How's the wedding planning coming along? Good? Moving along. We have a checklist. We're on schedule.
We just booked our officiant.
Yeah. So we're good to go. I'm waiting for it to be stressful.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been yet, to be honest.
Terry, San Antonio, how far are you away from the storm over at Texas?
What's for dinner? Roasted corn, mushroom, panko crusted thighs, chicken thighs, and white rice. They're handling it at this point, so we've passed the baton. So we don't know as much as you do. So I'm sure there'll be some communication related to that soon.
Terry, is your brother okay over at Houston? You know, I don't know if you guys seen this, but on Facebook I saw someone took a photo of a dog. His name is Otis. But he was carrying a bag of food back home in the rain. It was a really cute picture.
What kind of food? Like human food or dog food?
It just said food. It was a bag of food.
The bag was labeled food?
No, it was the caption.
Well, somehow the hurricane is related to the extreme heat wave that we're going through, but I don't know what the science is behind that. How's the corn?
It's good.
Nice
Let
and
me
sweet.
know if I have any things stuck in my teeth.
Well, you have some black char on your lips.
Kelsey, we're in California, but Terry is from Texas. Well, it's pouring in Hawaii too right now, I guess.
Heather asked, how are the live streams going? Like them better than vlogs? Yeah, I was mentioning earlier with the live streams, they're very unplanned. Like, Mark loves that they're unplanned. So I'll be like, hey, Mark, let's do a live stream right now. And then it's like, okay.
Like, I'm in
with
the
a lot of reservation.
I'm in the middle of like watching People's Court or something. I was like, I want to know how the case ends, and then I'm like, oh, YouTube Live.
Yeah, and then I just mentioned like it's a lot easier without having to edit. And even like when you do like a staged mukbang, I feel like there's more pressure to make sure things look a certain way. This is just like unfiltered. Is that what it's called?
Raw.
It's raw. Yeah. They actually do, which I find strange because I know me personally, if I miss something live, I wouldn't watch it again. But people are watching it. I guess one thing I'm not doing too much of is like going back and optimizing it for search. Like I'll change the thumbnail to make it more attractive, but I'm not really doing much else with it. Thanks, Terry. Well, we appreciate that you guys have us on notification too, because we know the ones that are following us now.
Heart live streams. It's kind of fun because we get to interact directly.
Yeah. Can you see Kelsey's profile picture? I can't tell if it's a...
From here, it looks like a wedding photo.
Oh my gosh.
Is it?
I think you're right, but I see a cat.
We're
sorry. We're sorry. We can't see. It's like really small.
The thumbnail's really small, like this big. And from here, it looks like someone's in a wedding dress. Mm-hmm. It is. Oh, what is? A cat or a wedding dress?
I'm assuming wedding, but yeah, let's get confirmation. Do we have the same circle of friends or kind of have your own group?
Same.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
Mismo amigos.
Oh, so Giggles watched a live mukbang.
That was one of the first live ones that we did.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what it's like to have a separate group of friends, really. Because as long as I've known you, we've had the same group of friends.
Like we have one or two like outliers that you only know and I only know, but
I guess so,
we don't really hang out with them on our own. Sorry. Oh, Sam's on.
Hola, familia.
Check out Yellow House in Cape Town.
Yeah, you keep broadcasting it, but she's trying to keep it on the down low. Actually, it's kind of funny that we brought it up without even... Yeah, I can't get over that.
Eventually, we want another puppy. But I think the thought of raising a puppy is like daunting because it was a lot of work. I'm just happy right now that Haru's like very house trained and potty trained, and he's very low maintenance now. But all the work that got put into the beginning was, can't imagine doing it. That's why I give credit to moms who have another baby years after their first kid. Mm-hmm. They have to go through all that again.
Hi, Jayling Chan. Grilling shads and salmon. What do you think shads is? Shads? Sharks? No. Asparagus.
Really?
No. I don't know.
Shads.
Tiffany, what's a shad? And Samantha, we just finished eating our roasted corn. We have white rice, mushrooms, and this is Panko Crusted chicken. Oh, maybe charred is a good guess. Shads. But we still don't know. Giggles asks, which one of you is the shy one and who's more outspoken? Well, that doesn't tell him anything.
He's the extrovert.
Am I really one, though? Or do you just...
The Britney song where the lyric goes, all eyes on me. The circus song.
Bye, Heather. Actually, me and Heather sang that song one time.
Let's catch up soon,
Heather.
Heather.
There's only two types of people in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe. Oh, I didn't know that. I know chaka. Chaka is the dish with the dill.
Yeah, that's a shad dish.
Mm-hmm. Davey asked if this is really just mayo and sriracha. Yes, quite literally, that's all I put in. I was thinking about putting in salt or pepper or something else, but I just combined the two.
So when you go to a sushi restaurant and they give you a side of the spicy mayo, it's basically sriracha and mayo. If you can use the Japanese mayo,
Which I didn't use today.
which is it's the same thing.
Yes, I have.
Technically we did in Jollibee's spaghetti.
Yeah, but never alone, so I have no idea what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Because it's like mixed in with other stuff, right?
What's what can you eat with banana ketchup besides Filipino spaghetti? Like with French fries?
Bananas?
Banana with banana ketchup?
Banana ketchup sriracha.
I think they have a business idea there. Samantha's very
Entrepreneurial.
yeah, with nonprofits and business. So Kelsey, we actually didn't have banana ketchup by itself. Maybe Samantha could tell us, but in the spaghetti, it was nice and sweet, so it was good. You could probably find it in Asian supermarkets, right?
Mm-hmm. Did any of you guys get an email or advertisement from Yogurtland that says that now they're being called Ice Cream Land?
Really?
So it's confusing, but the email looked like, or whatever advertisement they sent out, it made it look like they're no longer Yogurtland. And part of the reason is they are offering a soft serve option that's not yogurt at Yogurtland because sales in yogurt generally have declined.
So they're doing ice cream?
So they're doing ice cream, but then they sent a follow-up email saying just like, or don't be alarmed, it's still Yogurtland. But so I think it's just been confusing for people. So I heard someone talking about it at work, and then I was on Snapchat a moment ago and I saw a couple stories that were related to that.
You know what? Ice cream places has been very trendy these days.
Mm-hmm.
Like the nitrogen ice cream and all that.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but I haven't seen it like myself yet to know if that's what's going on. But I think they're just trying to expand beyond just yogurt.
Like people are upset. No yogurt. We were sad when a lot of pink berries closed down.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Kelsey's asking all the hard questions.
All-time favorite? Well, I know the second part. I could eat sushi for the rest of my life.
Really?
No?
I mean, after we had like all you can eat sushi, like I'm kind of over it for the next couple of days.
But I can't eat, like, I can't imagine eating, like, all you can eat, like, hamburgers or pizza or fried chicken. But sushi, I could do that. And there's so many variations of it, I feel like you could cheat and have, like, lots of styles of sushi. But all-time favorite food? I mean, Just depends. We went to a Korean restaurant recently, and they had a really good short rib. Braised short rib. Is it? It's not a stew though. It's just braised short rib. Delicious. Yeah, it was really good. Hey, DVS. Yeah, I felt like when Pinkberry and Yogurtland came out, it was that same Brittany or Christina.
It's like, yeah, I want a better value and more choices. Let's go to Yogurtland. But yeah. I want the original yogurt at Pinkberry.
Or I want someone to scoop my yogurt for me, so I'll go to Pinkberry instead.
You know, Pinkberry does help with portion control because Yogurtland, you go in there thinking I'm only gonna get a little bit, but
you weigh it and you're like, dang,
$10.
Well, it's even more expensive than when it first came out, right? Because I felt like back then the ounce was like 29 cents an ounce.
It was like 33 cents or something.
Well, what is it now? I think it's like 30. I thought it was 30 something now, or 42. That number kind of rings a bell. Go to comfort food. I mean, I have a lot. Mac and cheese, fried chicken, French fries. Yeah. I don't think of Mark as someone that has a comfort food if I think about it. Like if we went on the Newlywed Show and like someone asked us that question, I don't even know what I would write. I would probably write kimchi. No? Well, what is it? Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, no, that's not comfort. He's really good at eating a bag of chips all by himself. What? Like he's the type where if he eats...
I'm a pork bird.
No, you're not. You just eat one and then you just keep eating it. One time we opened a bag of chips and I literally had like 2 chips, and then the next day I came home and the chopsticks were in there because Mark won't touch it with his hands, and most of the chips are gone. See, everyone supports you. Hold on, it's so hot in my dang room. Let me open a window. It's really hot. BM Golden Goblin. We were eating
grilled corn, Panko Crusted chicken thighs, sauteed mushrooms with white rice.
Excellent.
They were leftovers from last night's dinner.
Yeah. I knew I would be too tired and too hot to cook today.
DBS says I'm still waiting for you guys to do another location. We actually did a live mukbang at a boba place.
That's what they're referencing.
Oh.
Wasn't DBS there that night? Were you there when we had boba? I thought you might have been, but I could be mistaken.
Chicken and
dumplings. I feel like I've never had it so good where I would want chicken and dumplings. Like, where do you go to get good chicken and dumplings? Or is that one of those things you have to make at home?
I think you have to have a good grandma that knows how to make it.
Yeah.
I'm just turning on the air right now.
Ooh, technology. The Nest. Jennifer said, "Oh, the way you guys look at each other." Really? Because most of the time it's like this. We did the same thing. No. I eat all the chips, chopsticks and chips. I do the same thing.
Wait, who said that?
Samantha.
High five.
I love all chips. Cheetos are my favorite, but the question is what kind of Cheetos? Like the Puffs, or the Crunch, or the regular? Thanks, Jalen Chan. Oh no, DBS missed it. And I had to not post it because at the very end I accidentally flashed our address, so I took it down.
How'd you get our address in there?
Well, you had like your Dollar Shave mail out, and I like was fumbling with the camera, and it like focused on it. How do we like the Nest? I mean, I don't mind it.
But are you okay? Oh, he looks kind of
sad.
Like something's bothering him.
Well, I think it's That's not giving him food that's bothering him. But his eyes look a little watery. Yeah, right? Chicken and waffles. I would say Roscoe's, but I'm sure you guys have heard of it plenty. Yeah, we don't live too far from a Roscoe's, but we haven't gone recently.
There's always a long line.
Is there? I guess the 2 times we've been, we've waited.
Like albeit it wasn't like a long wait, but yeah.
Do you think the Nest got in the way of our internet connection just now? Oh, someone actually, sorry, earlier someone had asked, how does boba taste like? Sorry, we didn't mean to miss your question. What does boba taste like? Well, there's always like a fruit, there's like a fruit base and then there's a tea base. And those can just taste like whatever you can imagine. So like mango, there's milk tea, there's taro, there's just all these flavors. And then the boba itself, me personally, I don't think it has a taste. It's just chewy.
It's slimy, that's true.
It's a little slimy. It's just a chewy ball that's fun to drink. But no taste, I don't think.
It has a slight sweet taste to it, but it's just like a chewy jelly.
Yeah. And then where can you get boba drinks? I mean, where are you from, OG Kwana? Buffer. It's like a splurge twice over. Have we been to 85 degrees? Yeah, we're sitting in it right now. How hot is it right now? It's not 85.
No, it's 70.
Yeah, we've been spoiled with the
74.
Nest. But we've been to 85 degrees.
Yeah.
I think we're more Paris baguette people though, right? Chewy, sweet starch ball, yep. Hey, Tawanda minus Ricard. Is boba made of tapioca pearls?
Tapioca, yes. I
OG
feel like you
Kwana.
just Wikipedia that or something.
And then OG Kwana, you should be able to get it on the East Coast, really. I mean, just anywhere.
It might be called bubble tea. That's another name for it.
Mhm.
So if you see a sign that says boba or bubble tea, that's what it is.
Jayling Chan says, heard that boba isn't good for you, question mark. Nope, it's not really that good for you, but
No.
moderation.
Moderation. It's a sugary. There's a lot of sugar and yeah.
And Tawanda is from Boston, Massachusetts. One of the places we want to visit, right? I've never been to Boston. Peach green tea, oh my god, my weakness. With lychee jelly, you guys will fall in love. That all sounds good. 9 Black said, I just had pad thai and spicy fried tofu. It was so nummy. I'm full.
Nummy.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Spicy fried tofu sounds good too. And pad thai. We always tend to get like one person gets pad thai and then other person gets pad see ew and we split half-half.
You're more of the pad see ew, and I'm more of the pad thai. Can you say Tawanda's name? The whole name?
Tawanda minus Rockard.
Her daughter loves bubble tea. I did too. Pad thai and yellow curry.
Yellow curry's good.
Panang
curry.
And do you guys need to do a Thai mukbang? We haven't done a Thai one
That's
before.
actually a good idea. Let's do that soon.
LaCroix. What flavor is that?
Peach pear.
My
Puts
puts
us
asleep every time.
Put your leg out. Can I
No,
help you
I
get
don't
ready?
even like you suggesting.
Eddie, jump on daddy's leg.
No. Well, I mean, the chips with the chopsticks is something else.
That's not a lot.
That's
Not
pretty
a lot
rare.
of people do that. And then how we connected with the yellow house.
Mhm. So if we did do a Thai mukbang, what would we do? Noodle
Excuse me.
dishes? Maybe some satay. Satay.
Pineapple fried rice.
Pineapple fried
visually
rice.
looks nice.
Yeah, if it's only if it's in the pineapple, right?
Yeah.
Korean barbecue mukbang. I don't know if we would ever be able to do that though.
Maybe at home.
Last time it got, you said it smelled for a few days. Mark, for my birthday this year, he grilled pork belly indoors. It was delicious. And then right after that, he had to leave. Then I filmed the mukbang by myself, and I was sad.
I had to go to Seattle or something.
You had to travel somewhere. I would be down for summer egg rolls. My mom has a delicious fish sauce dipping sauce. It's amazing. Doesn't really even matter what's in the spring roll because it's so good.
What's the difference between summer and spring egg rolls?
I'm confused.
I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's what we grilled.
What happens when we go offline for like, I don't know, 10 seconds? What do you guys see?
Does it get stuck?
DBS said to do a on-location Korean barbecue mukbang. See, so one thing I don't like is there's so much background noise when we go out. But some people do it. Like maybe
some Korean barbecue place blast like loud music like a club.
I think what if we were to do it, we would have to come in at like 11 o'clock right when they open and ask for the corner seat. Oh, so they see our faces with the buffer sign. I see a circle swirling.
Dory June says hi.
Hey, Dory. Dory June was in our Boba live, or YouTube live, right?
Yes, I remember. Mississippi or no?
Ooh,
Mississippi.
Really?
Or
Not
Florida?
Alaska.
Georgia?
Florida would be an
Georgia?
educated guess because a good chunk of you guys are from Florida.
Mississippi,
Mississippi
Georgia, or
so somewhere in the
Florida.
south.
Oh,
you are
Mississippi.
right. Wow, you have such a good memory. He's definitely the one that has better memory out of the two of us.
Not pop culture stuff.
That's not memory though.
I don't.
Is it? I don't know.
I feel like I have corn in my teeth.
Even if you do, it's too far back for people to see us, right? Oh, thank you.
We could get boba next time.
And bring it home? Oh.
You can't go wrong with Cheesecake Factory. Their food's good and cheesecake.
Mm-hmm. Buffering.
Cheese corn fondue mukbang. First time to cheesecake. Samantha, did you end up eating cucumbers with cheese?
I don't know. Was it cheese?
Or cucumbers with something?
I know she ate because remember she said don't leave until I come back.
Yeah,
so she
until
ate
she got her
something.
cucumbers, but it was cucumbers with something.
Did you fry a whole fish?
Yeah, you know what? This could look like a fish. Oh, I did a bad job eating my corn today.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a grilled corn.
Ah! He's going for it. No, hate you.
We can put it back down. He thinks we're giving it to him.
No. Get down. No. No. Hey, no.
Did you eat cucumbers with something? I thought we were talking about what you're gonna eat cucumbers with, or you're gonna wash down something with cucumber.
See, that's the problem with live. They don't save the chats.
They should be able to though.
Maybe eventually they will.
Dory, I did get a haircut. Can you tell?
It's very noticeable.
My barber's like, oh, you usually do a half, but I actually did a 0, but I didn't tell you until afterwards. I was like, it's fine. So it's extra short on the side.
Oh, string cheese.
So it was cheese and cucumber.
Can we switch spots next time? Like in the middle? Oh, I was just really still, so I thought we froze again. Look, the circle's going right now.
It was like mid-sentence. It keeps buffering on us. We don't know why.
It's the heat wave. Did you see that, Mark? Pretty fly for Asian guy?
Pretty fly for Asian guy. I was gonna say white guy.
Is that the original song?
Yeah. Thank you, Dory. It was super hot. Super, super hot.
There's a song called "It's Like a Heat Wave Burning in My." You don't know that song?
I know of the black hole sun, won't you come?
Oh, I don't know that.
The guy died recently. Is it just skip?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Maybe our Wi-Fi is shoddy right now.
Mark never sings. Like never. I've never heard his singing voice.
I have to drink.
Yeah, he doesn't sing at all. We'll go karaoke and he'll find a way to drink, but that's it. I don't think he's ever. He's definitely not a microphone hog. That's more like me, right? Yeah. No karaoke. He'll dance, but not sing. Why is that? Tell me more.
I like performing dances more.
I'm sure you have a lovely voice. Should you sing at our wedding? That would be so unexpected. Can you guys convince him to do that? No one will expect it.
If I do it, it won't be not expected anymore.
No. Well, I don't think any of our guests are watching this.
You.
Well, it's fine, me. They just want you to perform now. Free acapella.
We'll take it. We'll take that offer. And Dory has the same shirt as you.
Excellent. But shorts to match it. What they have these shorts too,
Maybe
or
easy
gray?
fish?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know why I imagine his face on shorts too, but I don't think that's what you meant.
Bust a move for us. Next time, when we do a drinking mukbang, then I'll be down to do whatever.
Oh no, Samantha's really performing? What is your Like, let's say you went on a singing competition, Samantha. What song would be your like song that you would sing to try to get on the show? Giggles is saying, holding you to it.
To a drinking mukbang. Let's have dessert tonight. I gotta kind of craving something.
I was gonna eat a scoop of chocolate ice cream, but then you already came home. I don't know why. I wanted to do
still eat it.
I don't know. I just felt like
while I'm
doing
at
it in
home.
secret, and then it was so hot. I wanted to do a scoop underneath my armpit.
Turn on the air. Was it?
Well, it was right when I opened the door. Did you come home at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wash my hair first.
Yeah, the air was already on when I walked in the door. Do y'all like taco salad? Yeah, I just don't think we eat it enough or at all. Is that the same thing that's in the bowl? The tostada bowl?
Tostada?
I used to eat that a lot when I worked in Newport, but there's none around here really. Oh. Mark probably only knows one of those songs. Do you know Take Me to Church?
I know hello.
I can't sing, not even in the shower. No, everyone can sing in the shower.
He has really good acoustics inside the shower. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's trivia night. How do you?
I think he's itchy on his like nozzle. Oh, they're scratching all this. Have we eaten Caribbean food before? We've had Caribbean jerk chicken, but that was just a homemade marinade.
No, there was a really good place in San Jose. That was Caribbean. Caribbean?
That's Jamaican.
Oh, Jamaica, never mind. I know how to play chopsticks, yeah.
I hope I find friends like you guys in real life one day. At home, games, and dinner. Life goals. So, are you laughing the same reason I am?
What are you laughing about?
The goals part?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So, I had to explain to Mark
Why people say
people say goals, like couples goals, life goals, friend goals, wife goals, husband goals.
I think the reason why I asked is because one of my favorite Korean performer came up with a new album in 8 years, but then all these people started to write comments like slay goals, slay queen, slay goals. I was like, what? Leg goals. I was like, what the hell?
Legos?
Leg.
Oh, leg
Leg
goals. Yeah. So he was definitely did not understand those goals being added to pretty much every hashtag there is. Ask away.
Oh, yes, what's up? Yes, I do know who Yo-Yo Ma is. I used to play the violin when I was younger, so I had to listen to a lot of orchestra and classical music.
Who is Yo-Yo Ma?
You know him, no? Yes.
But I still don't know what's his famous song.
He's I don't know if he actually composed songs. But he's a celloist. Ooh, you know, I've always wanted to learn how to play the cello. I thought it looked really cool to like be sitting down and you just kind of like, you know, hug this thing. I play the violin, so compared to the cello, it's like really small and it's like very high pitched. But cello has a very deep, beautiful sound.
So, Dory on cello, Samantha on vocals. What else do we need?
Who could play the drums?
So we'll give her 2 instruments.
Like use her feet to play the drums.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's sitting there playing the cello.
Well, if you played since 4, you must be very, very good and talented. Maybe you could create a YouTube channel playing music.
Yeah.
You know, cello and I think viola sounds very nice. I should play viola too. Yeah, let us know when you start. We'll subscribe. Just like me, I had my guitar for the longest time and I still don't know how to play.
You have a guitar?
It's in the garage right now.
When'd you have that?
Since college.
Who got you, or you got it yourself?
So me and Melissa decided to buy a guitar and then we took lessons for like 3 weeks and then we both quit. And we both had the same guitar sitting collecting dust.
I don't know why, but the imagery of like you guys in a coffee shop and someone playing guitar and then you guys both looked at each other and like, oh, we could do this. And then 3 weeks and down the drain.
It's one of those things where like, you know how a lot of times you like say, oh, let's do this, and just for, you know, you're not serious, you're like, oh, okay. But this one we both like committed to it, but we didn't fully commit to it.
I see that a lot with YouTube channels. Like people are really into it and then they just like fall off the face of the earth. And then you just start wondering like what happened to them. Because there was a couple people that I followed early on and I used to watch every video they had and then just all of a sudden no more.
Message them.
I have.
Oh.
Just no communication. So it's kind of like, what happened? You just don't have any closure.
You name the instrument and I'll tell you if I could play it.
Tambourine. Wait, what is that though? Okay.
It shakes and you clap on it. Piccolo.
I'm creatively challenged. I could play the recorder, but that was an elementary requirement.
Now that I think back, I would hate to be the music teacher when you have to teach all the kids recorder because it makes the most annoying sound if you don't do it right.
Does it look
like a high-pitched
small
whistle? Flute? It looks like a small clarinet.
Clarinet. Flute is the
Flute
same.
is,
I'm not
flute is this.
Yeah.
Clarinet is this.
I'm not musically inclined, so I don't know. I didn't get to play a music instrument. We did have a Yamaha keyboard at home, but there was music, like the paper, like the thing to read, but it's like, well, no one's gonna teach me how to read it.
Whose was it?
I think it just doesn't it come with the keyboard set?
Oh. Accordion.
So the only person I know that plays accordion is Steve Urkel. I've never seen an accordion in real life. Have you?
I have. It's a lot bigger than you would think.
Is it heavy?
I haven't carried it. The concept of accordion is similar to a bagpipe that the Scottish people use, in my opinion.
What is there a country of origin for the accordion?
That's a good Wikipedia question. Alexa, where did the accordion come from?
It's because you stumbled on accordion.
Alexa, where did the accordion come from?
You're not enunciating. You say
You
that
do.
word. Alexa, where did the accordion come from?
Berlin.
Oh, I could barely hear her.
Was it Berlin?
Berlin.
You could play a bagpipe. If you know how to play all those instruments, you could definitely have enough content to have your own page.
DBS guessed Poland.
I'm just imagining like a Polish person like.
Well, I don't even know what a Polish person looks like. Well, Poland, did they create the Polaroid, or is that unrelated?
Unrelated. Unrelated.
Alexa, who invented Polaroid?
Kodak. I can't hear that.
Anthony something. See, Alexa doesn't even speak up when we ask her to.
It's because you quiet her down.
DBS said Kodak.
Yeah, that was my guess too, Kodak. But Alexa said Anthony something. You know, I would love to learn how to play the harp.
No. No.
You can't see me like very like
Well,
angelic.
now that you mention it, I feel like, I know someone that takes classes for that. I should connect you with her. But I don't want a big harp at home. It'll just take up space.
Something just vibrated.
Hey, you. Hey, you. So what are we doing for dessert? Are we picking something up or just scrounging?
Maybe a bit of yogurt. Orange yogurt.
Yogurt?
You know, I'm jealous of people who are gifted in music.
Yeah.
I know how to play the violin, but I'm not gifted in it. It's just because I have to learn it, you know, but I'm not talented.
Good night, DBS. I don't know what that means.
Be warned, his mouth could have been on his balls.
If you saw it, Mark. Yeah, we're probably gonna go grab some dessert.
What do you guys
We have a few options.
what do you guys think we should get?
Ooh, crepe with ice cream in it.
So we have options. We have ice cream at home. We could just kind of save money and just stay at home. We could we live really close to a fancy food area. So they have like this crepe ice cream that's really good.
We could
could
get
shave that
boba. We can
boba.
get bingsu.
We could get popsicles.
Yeah. Or we can think about our wedding and get nothing.
Or get yogurt.
We'll have to get something.
They do have bingsu there. Ice cream at home.
Oh my god, get crepe.
So I
what?
want to say there's one vote for each item that we
Yeah,
listed.
actually, oh wait, I was gonna say 2 votes for boba, but it was Dory saying boba twice.
Boba, boba, boba.
She snuck in another vote too. Recount.
Oh, Davey S is still on.
We have 2 ice cream, 1 boba, 1 crepe, 1 shaved
But
ice.
Davey, ice cream from where? So we have ice cream at home, or we could go to right next door to ice cream place.
Yogurt's making the comeback. Chris and Rush Girl. I think is this the first time Chris said something tonight? Maybe Rush Girl too.
Yeah.
You guys have been silent, but you're very strong opinions about dessert. Stay home and save that money.
And I'm already in PJs.
Oh, I'm already in PJs. I haven't caught alive until now. Think of your wedding. Ooh.
We have 6 months still.
Yeah. We practically, like, sweated everything we ate today. Right?
Why do you keep saying you sweated? Was it? Oh, because you're outside.
Sorry, I wasn't in the comforts of air condition all day. Is that an Asian thing?
But unlike the smart Asians that do save, we don't save that much. We like to spend money, especially on food. Jean says, my husband's idea of dessert is fruit, and you know what? I grew up eating a lot of fruit too. Our family even considered, or Korean people would consider tomato as dessert fruit. You just sprinkle sugar on it.
No, that is not dessert.
Actually, it could be good.
I'd rather not eat dessert if that's what we're eating for dessert. But I haven't tried it, so I guess but I just don't like tomatoes like
it's
that much.
It's because you're not used to tomatoes being eaten as a fruit, only as a vegetable.
Is there tomato flavored ice cream?
Yeah.
Why?
It's good, actually.
Get me some, and we will mukbang it so that people know how I truly feel.
Okay.
Because I don't believe it.
Hey, Moman's on.
Moman. Ever had dragon fruit? Yes.
Not often, though.
No. Is that the white one with the black seeds?
I think it was great, yeah.
We had fruits for dessert. That sounds like nasty poop. Beignet and ice. Where did the beignet come from? we gotta go somewhere else to get the beignet. I mean, I guess we could go to Disneyland, but no one wants to go to Disneyland right now.
I'm gonna see if Heidi needs water.
He might be dehydrated, parched.
He has water.
He's just anxious for dinner.
Yeah.
His bottom teeth. That's when you know he wants something. So who do you have more in common now, Samantha? I think still Mark, though. Ooh, hey you. Oh. You fell. Warm apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
You guys are all making me crave fancy desserts now.
What did you men have to eat tonight? Oh, I like how that sounds. I don't usually get called a man often.
How about a woman?
No, I don't get called that often either. Actually, probably more than a man. But we had roasted corn, panko crusted chicken thighs, and sauteed mushrooms and white rice with sriracha mayo dipping sauce.
And right now we're asking you guys for dessert ideas.
Suggestions.
Dory
asks who's taller, Mark or James. We say we're the same, but Mark thinks he's a little bit taller because of his hair.
I didn't say that. We're around the same height.
I think I'm taller, but it's fine. Doesn't matter, right?
Why is that important to you?
It isn't.
Man.
But every now and then, I don't know, we'll go out somewhere randomly and we'll find steps, and Mark will go up 2 steps, and then he would be like, would you love me more if I was this tall? And I'm like, no, like I'm like, I mean, it might work for some of you guys, but like, this is where my eyes would be, is like to your clavicle, and I'm like, I'm not interested in that much height. But you do that often, no? Like you'll elevate yourself and then you like stand up next to,
I'm
like
like,
in front
the
of
air's
me.
better up here.
Yeah. Peach mango pies and then a soft serve from Mickey D's, then eat them together. You are welcome.
So we had to go to Jollibee to get the peach mango pie. By the way, it was very good.
It was
good.
unexpectedly very good.
And then good. You know what? Jollibee should just have soft serve there too. That would be a good idea.
Rush Girl is probably thinking, think about your wedding, think about your wedding. That's
Chris,
very true.
I support you getting frozen yogurt.
There's probiotics in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that only Greek yogurt?
It's all yogurt.
All
does.
yogurt.
And then DV probably depends on the current koi.
What's a coif?
What were you talking about?
Our height?
Probably depends on the current
Coif.
koi.
Alexa, what is a coif?
Alexa, volume up.
Coil has many uses. As a verb, 1. To elongate the spiral course. 2. Make without a potter's wheel. 3. Moving around something in coils or loops.
Oh, it
Coil.
heard me say coil.
Structure consisting of something moving in a continuous series of loops. 2. A round shape formed by a series of concentric circles.
Wow, there's a lot of
surrounded by
definition.
leaves or flower petals. 3. A transformer
Oh, yeah, it
takes
is a
power voltage to
hairstyle.
spark plugs in a gasoline
I think-
engine. 4.
You know, like pompadour, blah blah blah. Coif is a type of.
Never heard of koi. I heard of pompadour.
Is this a coif? You have a coif on your head?
That sounds funny.
Does Harry have a coif?
His tail.
Harry, your coif is showing. Oh, look at that pluckable. His eyes are watery. Sad. Thank you, Jailing Chan, for clarifying that.
I
for
like
us,
how
'cause
someone else had to answer the question about what we had for Davey.
Chris, I was thinking the same thing. It's the male version of a queef.
A coif and a queef. This conversation has gotten to be after dark version.
Well, let's recap. We have 2 votes for ice cream, 2 votes for yogurt. One
I know
vote for
Samantha
boba.
says bingsu, then peach mango pie with McDonald's self-serve.
Ooh, milkshake for dessert.
I love milkshakes. That's such a great idea, actually.
I love getting milkshake, and then you know how you have extra, and they leave the extra in that other cup. I don't
Ruby's
know.
does that.
Yeah. So does Holstein's, I think. We haven't been there in a while. 3 for ice cream.
We kind of buffered, if that's what you're asking.
An Oreo milkshake. Okay. So I guess we're getting ice cream.
/ milkshake. It's 7:40 p.m. We're in California. Moman, can you remind us where you're from? Do you
I
remember?
feel like somewhere in the East Coast, but I'm not the best person to answer it.
You are right. So 2 hours ahead, that has to be Ohio?
Chicago?
Missouri. Close. Ohio, Chicago. Samantha, you need to eat. The chicken burrito bowl at Costco is a really, in my opinion, a healthier alternative for a quick meal. I would check it out. 10:39.
That's East Coast.
That's East Coast.
East Coast.
Well, from us, it's like East Coast.
There's 5 Easts before you get to the East.
Sure, the first East could be Nevada,
Oh.
and then Colorado, then Missouri, then like, I don't know, Pennsylvania, and then
Oh.
Puerto Rico.
It is getting antsy. Ooh, I've heard a lot of cereal for sweets at night, but we don't do that.
You know, cookie crisps could be a good dessert. Frosted flake would be a good one.
Trader Joe's fried rice. Oh, I want to
The
try that.
is it the frozen kind? We'll get that next time we're at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, we've been going there more recently. Okay, guys, I think this is our cue to sign off because Haydu, you guys can't see him, but his face is just looking really sad. So we need to feed him and find our dessert. We'll let you guys know what we ended up picking in our next live mukbang, but thank you guys for joining us. Any parting words, Mark?
This was a lot of fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, you yawn. Good luck. Fruity Pebbles roll up with marshmallow fluff? Oh my gosh. That sounds good.
Who said that?
Dory.
I'm making Fruity Pebbles roll up with marshmallow fluff. Oh, kind of like a Rice Krispie treat, I guess.
Oh, that sounds good too for dessert.
Yeah.
I want a Rice Krispie treat. Rice Krispie treat with a scoop of ice cream on top. Or
Rice
the other way.
Krispie treat crumbles over ice cream.
How come we've never done that?
That sounds very good.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Bye. Well, can't reach it. Short arm problems.
Okay.